Bonehead guitars. Let's go build some junk. Alright, here's the deal. I cut my veneer to put between my fretboard and the neck. I really kind of figured that gluing them both at the same time would be the way to go, but with the veneer overlapping and sticking out, it's going to be hard to get everything lined up right. So here's my plan. I'm going to put glue on the back of the fretboard. I'm going to plop it down on this veneer. Fold my wax paper over to protect it from my sandpaper, which I'm too lazy to take off. Clamp that down and clamp something down on the ends. I guess I need to find some little cauls or something. That's my plan. So hope for the best, right? And I guess we'll sand it a little bit just to make sure it's clean and makes a good joint, and then when it comes time to mount it, everything will hopefully work out. That's my plan. See how this went. After a while, I just sandwiched it between MDF, try to make sure it stayed flat. Now we can clean that up and see what happens. Seems to have turned out alright. I don't know, I decided to try to trim this right on the edge of the table and use my handy dandy Freddy type saw to gently saw that stuff off almost flush with the board. Meanwhile, my head plate, it kind of bowed it a little bit, and I planed off a little to try to flatten it, and it's not quite there, so I sanded it a little bit. I think I'm just going to glue the damn thing in place, pull it down tight, and hope for the best. It's not a lot, it's just a little. And it gives pretty easy, so I'm really hoping I can just pull it down with glue. However, I'm thinking I should probably drill my tuner holes first, get it in place, and then go ahead and drill them all the way through. And if I tear out on the back, I've still got a lot of thicknessing down to do on the back anyway, so I think that's my plan to avoid the giant bonehead we pulled last time. tuners I have, 3/8 of an inch is a little tight for the back, but you can squeeze it in there. The bushing is actually 19/64. So I took a 19/64 and I drilled holes based on my template in the head plate. I also used the template to punch some little holes in the actual headstock, and I don't know if it's a dumbass idea, I'm thinking about drilling a 1/4-inch guide hole just so I can put a piece of dowel in there to help line this up when I'm gluing and clamping. It's not going to hold it exactly in place, but I can tell if it's off. So I don't know if it's a dumb idea, but I think that's what I'm going to do. Much cleaner. Just to get them clamped, of course. Once I get them clamped, I'm going to have to pull these out, otherwise they'll be glued in there. That won't do anybody any good. It doesn't look too boneheaded at the moment. No idea how it's going to turn out, but we're doing it. Now, I'm waiting on all kinds of junk. I don't know what the hell I can do right now. I can't do the other one yet because I don't have enough clamps. Like, subscribe, watch.